Friday, everybody. We made it to Friday. We got a great day for you, and we're going to jump right into the headlines. Simple and delicious blueberry cake recipe. Veronica. A simple and delicious blueberry cake recipe?
I'm on it.
Okay. Okay. All right, moving right along to the next headline. Tiramisu brownies. Veronica.
I'm on it.
Oh, I like this. Too bad I'm out of food now. I need more food headlines. All right, so hopefully we'll see some of that food somewhere maybe. Anyway, last headline of the day, straight out of a sci-fi, Earth receives a deep space laser message from 16 million kilometers away. Hopefully that's not the message. Hopefully that is not the message. Hopefully that's not the message. All right, moving on along. Actually, you know what? I do have some more food ones. I was so mystified by this that I did a whole separate set of headlines just for you guys, entitled, a new segment, just for this episode, food headlines I didn't need to see. Yeah, here they come. The common cooking mistake that makes beef liver tough and unappetizing. It's kind of unappetizing to start with. Beef liver? Okay, to each their own. Make canned octopus a gourmet dish with one simple addition. No. Canned octopus? No. Lastly, the food headline I did not need to see was pimento cheese sandwich. 2 recipes for this creamy and peppery nostalgic treat. No. 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 If you're into that stuff, great. Good for you. You probably like asparagus too. Moving right along to Meme of the Week with Isaiah right here.
Hey everyone, it's Isaiah here for another Meme of the Week. And this time it's the St. Patrick's Day related one. When you realize that when it's St. Patrick's Day and if we were under attack from evil villain leprechauns and me and my friend were heroes by taking them all out with our team and you thought that was cool.
Look here, mice! Got me equipment! I am slaves!
All right, very good. Next up, we have our NASCAR picks. Not sure what races are going on this weekend, but Alex does. He's gonna let us know right here.
Welcome back to NASCAR Race Winning Picks, everybody. It's been a while since we've done this before, so I'm Alex. Zach is back.
Hello.
So if you guys missed last week at Las Vegas, Josh Berry won his first NASCAR Cup race. Welcome to the playoffs, rookie. And congrats on Josh Berry for his first win. Now that Las Vegas is behind us, 5 races into 2025. Make that 6 this week, because this week we're going to be talking about Homestead Miami Speedway. Let's get the race winning picks in. Starting with Zach, who's your pick?
My pick will probably be Tyler Reddick.
I like that. 2311 has found something. They've got good speed. I think they could be very successful on the 1.5 mile racetracks. But for me, this is going to be a very difficult decision. I got Chase Briscoe. He's got great speed and a new team for Joe Gibbs taking Martin Truex Jr.'s ride even though he's in retirement. So I got Chase Briscoe. He is looking for that first win of 2025 in a brand new ride, new car, new manufacturer. So Zach's got Tyler Reddick. I got Chase Briscoe. Enjoy the race at Homestead Miami Speedway on Friday night on Fox Sports 1, which will be the truck race. Saturday, tune in for the NASCAR Xfinity Series on the CW, and Sunday, the NASCAR Cup Series on Fox Sports 1. Enjoy the race. We'll see you guys next week at Martinsville.
See you, everybody.
Very good. And our national day for today, Friday, March, whatever it is, because I don't know the date off the top of my head. And our question of the day for this beautiful Friday is...
If you had to come up with a fake name, what would it be?
Charlie Rogelio.
Okay, Lavelle, if you had to come up with a fake name, what would it be?
For myself? Mick Rainbow.
If you had to come up with a fake name, what would it be?
Eric Schneider.
What would your fake name be? I don't know. You got one, you just said it. If you had to come up with a fake name, what would it be?
A fake name? Judging like how I always not, I would say like Dark Silent.
If you had to come up with a fake name, what would it be?
Let's just go with Jabba the Hutt.
What would your fake name be?
I don't know.
Think of anything.
I don't know.
I think if someone asks...
It is kind of a hard question.
It is.
I don't know. I refuse to answer.
I think if someone asked for my name, I would say Blaine Baker.
What? Hey, how you...
What would your fake name be?
Marco Polo.
Come on, Sergio, you could come up with one.
Okay, I'm ready.
You got some cool names. I feel like you've said some really cool things before.
Miguel.
I mean, he said freaking Marco Polo.
His name is actually called Marco Polo, so that's not the fake name.
But it would be his fake name.
Can my name be Columbus?
I mean, if you wanted it to be, you could be like, my name's Columbus. Write that down.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Manny, if you had to come up with a fake name, what would it be?
Manuelo Nuelo. My fake name would be SB, which stands for Songbird.
If I had to make up a fake name, what would it be? Well, like, is it a fake name, like never been heard before? It's not a real, it's like if you look at the name dictionary, it's not in there. If you said, hey, that's Zigamazot, and you'd be like, what? Then is that what we're talking about? Or just like a nickname? Hey, my name's not Carl anymore, it's this. I don't know which one it is. So.
Like if you were like skipping town and you needed to come up with a fake name on the spot,
You had to
what
come,
would you do?
if I had to skip town, come up with a fake name, I'd call myself Laser. Because that would be super inconspicuous. People would be like, Laser, what? Who would name themselves that? That's not our guy. That's not who we're looking for. Get out of the way, Laser. Jeez, who calls themselves Laser? This guy did in junior high, going into junior high. Me and my good friend decided, hey, we're going into junior high. We gotta be cool. We gotta have nicknames. And the nickname I came up for myself was Laser. Yeah, I know, super cool right here. Just saying. Moving on to the ASL word of the day, which should be firewood frog. But it's not. We'll see what it is. It's not gonna be as cool, I bet you that.
ASL word of the day is backpack. So face them up and then do it here and then backpack. Backpack. I have a blue backpack.
Backpack. Well,
Thumbs out, backpack.
that's what I did.
No, you didn't. I have film footage that I can show you.
Technically,
You did not do that.
technically you do. Backpack, backpack, backpack. All right, backpack. Well, you know what? Backpack could be a hint for what is firewood frog. Just saying. Just saying. We're gonna see how many of the ASL words coming up are actual hints for firewood frog, but backpack is actually a hint for firewood frog. Yes, yeah, absolutely. All right, moving on to, did you know this?
Did you know a group of pandas is calling him embarrassment? Whoever named a panda a tribe an embarrassment. That's just wrong, you know?
A group of pandas is called an embarrassment? That's really weird. I mean, they're not the sweetest creatures, but they're the sweetest creatures to watch roll around and play. But they're really like, they're still a wild animal and they're a bear, so you really don't want to mess with them. They're not going to eat you, but they're very strong and very clumsy. You'd probably be more likely to have one fall on you or trip on you, fall out of a tree on you, than one actually bite or scratch you, but you still want to take chances. An embarrassment, that's weird. That's just mean, man. It's just mean. Next up, Christina's jokes to wrap up our Friday with a little bit of humor right here.
Who is ready for Friday jokes? What did the mother worm say to the little one who was late? Where in earth have you been? Why did the leaf go to the doctor? It was feeling green. What did the duck say to the comedian? You quack me up. Guys, have a good weekend. Bye.
All right, very good. Thank you for that, Christina. Thank you everybody that participated and contributed to this. And if you're curious, firewood frog, think about a backpack. All right, guys, have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week on The Morning Routine. Take care.